Good evening and welcome to the news. First, the headlines. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh hands over a wide range of indigenous military equipment to Army. Prime Minister Modi speaks to French President Emmanuel Macron, discusses bilateral issues and wildfires in France. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma lays foundation for construction of Obsning Jagi Road at Ribhoi district. And Jal Jeevan Mission to be completed by year end, says PHE Minister. The news in detail. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh handed over indigenously developed equipment and systems to the Indian Army in New Delhi today. Future infantry soldier, new generation anti-personnel mines, upgraded sights system for tanks, high mobility infantry protected vehicles and assault boats are among the state-of-the-art equipment. The equipment and systems have jointly been developed by the Indian Army in collaboration with the Defence Research and Development Organisation and the industry, in line with the Prime Minister's vision to modernise their armed forces under the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke with French President Emmanuel Macron over the telephone yesterday and conveyed solidarity for the ongoing drought and wildfires in France. The External Affairs Ministry said the leaders reviewed ongoing bilateral initiatives, including defence cooperation projects and cooperation in civil nuclear energy. They also discussed important geopolitical challenges, including those related to global food security. The two leaders expressed satisfaction at the depth and strength that the India-France strategic partnership has acquired in recent years. They agreed to continue working closely together to expand the relationship to new areas of cooperation. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma laid the foundation for the construction of Obsning Jagi Road at a function held at Mauhati, Ribhoi today. The Chief Minister described it as being a strategic road that has unfortunately not featured in the minds of governments for the past 40 years. Sangma stated that the road will now be upgraded under the Meghalaya Integrated Transport Project funded by the World Bank at a cost of 83.38 crores. Meghalaya Integrated Transport Project is a $120 million World Bank funded project which aims to improve and maintain 300 km of state highways, major district roads and urban roads. The Chief Minister also stated that the black topping of this road was undertaken during his father, the late P.A. Sangma's tenure as Chief Minister.
Neglected for a very long time, but under the MITP World Bank funding, we have sanctioned 83 crores approximately for this road, which is about 40 kilometers approximately, and today we'll be laying the foundation stone for it, and the works should start within a month or so, and we're happy that finally this road has, which is a very important connectivity to Jagi Road and for the people of this area.
Minister in charge PWD Roads, Preston Tinsong, has informed that he has asked the National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation, NHIDCL, to call tender for construction of the Umiam to Shillong stretch of the National Highway 40. He said that the detailed project report is being worked out by NHIDCL and soon a tender will be invited for blacktopping, modification and beautification of this road. Tinsong also informed that work order for repairing the road from Shillong to Saura, a tourist destination, blacktopping has started.
Yeah, see, especially the road from Umiam up to Shillong, it is bad, but not that bad. It is bad. Okay, in some portion. So again, I've instructed NHIDCL to immediately call a tender for this, this stretch, wherever, especially the road which is approaching Shillong from Umiam, and the DPR, the estimate is being worked out right now by NHIDCL. I think very soon they will again invite a tender for blacktopping and for modification and for beautification of this road.
Northeastern Hill University, NEHU, Vice-Chancellor Professor Prabhashankar Shukla today stated that the university will submit a proposal on the regularization of the service of the casual workers to the Union Ministry of Education. Talking to reporters, Professor Shukla said that the ministry will decide on the regularization of the services of the employees, adding that the university cannot take such decisions. NEHU Vice-Chancellor said that the university has already implemented a central minimum wage salary for all casual workers in different categories since 2018. It may be mentioned that casual employees under the banner of the All Northeastern Hill University Workers Union are still continuing with their agitation outside the VC's chamber due to failure of the university authorities to regularize their services.
Actually, during the period of the agitation, under extraordinary power, I already approved the 1 month salary, the month of the June. But as one time, but for the rest of the period, I am helpless to say something. But after the discussion with the committee member, I can find out some ways which way I can help my casual laborers.
Minister in charge Public Health Engineering, PHE, Renington Lingdor Tongkhar, informed that the department will complete 100% sanctioning of the scheme under Jal Jeevan Mission by December this year. Speaking to reporters, Tongkhar said fine progress of work will happen after the monsoon season. He said 50% of the work will be completed by September. The minister informed that the cost of pipes has also come down, which is good news for the local contractors who are implementing the Jal Jeevan Mission in the state.
I can assure you that in terms of sanctioning the scheme, we will be able to complete 100% as targeted in terms of sanctioning. So we will reach, we will achieve something out of our target. So our target is not baseless, because if we achieve the sanctioning of the scheme also, that also is a big achievement, to sanction 100%. And I can assure you that we will be able to do that.
The Evergreen Development Organization on Tuesday organized a cleaning and tree plantation drive at Nongstoin Civil Hospital. Officials of DC office Nongstoin, including R. Karkangor, EAC West Khasi Hills, members of Village Organization of Maukadyang, staff of Civil Hospital, members of Evergreen Development Organization, among others, took part in the program. After the cleaning drive, a tree plantation was held where hundreds of saplings were planted in and around the compound of the hospital. And a quick look at the weather report now. The maximum temperature recorded was 25.1 degrees Celsius, the minimum 17.6 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 84%, while that in the evening rose to 90%. 1 millimeter of rainfall was recorded. The forecast? Light to moderate rain is very likely to occur at most places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in to our daily bulletin. And another look at the headlines before we wind up. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh hands over wide range of indigenous military equipment to Army. Prime Minister Modi speaks to French President Emmanuel Macron, discusses bilateral issues and wildfires in France. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma lays foundation for construction of Umsning Jagi Road at Rupoi District. And Jal Jeevan Mission to be completed by year end, says PHE Minister. Well, viewers, that's all we have in this edition of the Bulletin. Join us again tomorrow evening for more news and updates.